question.
Another question from Twitter. Will you be able to save and replay memories in the future?
Yes, I think in the future you'll be able to save and replay memories. I mean, this is obviously sounding increasingly like a Black Mirror episode, but well, I guess they're pretty good at predicting. But yeah, essentially, if
Elon Musk's Neuralink plans to implant chips in human brains to treat neural disorders. Elon Musk's Neuralink has begun recruiting for a clinical trial director, bringing it one step closer to developing technology that could connect the human mind directly to devices. Neuralink's goal is to build something called a brain-computer interface that allows people to transmit and receive information between their brain and a computer wirelessly, according to Neuralink's website. For instance, a paralyzed person with a Neuralink chip implanted in their brain could control a mouse and keyboard without moving their limbs. Information could also be transmitted the other way and allow the person's brain to simulate the sense of touch. How is this accomplished? Neurons in the brain generate electric signals, and electrodes placed nearby neurons can capture and record those signals. While the technology is much more complex, in a simple sense, replaying these signals can simulate the actual sensation of different experiences, such as holding an apple or kissing another person. Hiring a clinical trial director will bring Neuralink one step closer to its vision. The job description includes, as the clinical trial director, you'll work closely with some of the most innovative doctors and top engineers, as well as working with Neuralink's first clinical trial participants. Neuralink's progress so far. New video from Elon Musk's Neuralink claims monkey is playing pong with his mind. While Musk's company touts the benefits of the technology for helping people devastated by paralysis or paraplegia, others have expressed concerns about the potential darker nature of the technology. Ever since the news, Black Mirror has been trending on Twitter. Twitter users have drawn comparisons between an episode of Black Mirror, The Entire History of You, that allowed characters to replay memories or sensations with chips in their brains, which ended up becoming a detriment to their mental health and personal privacy. Another episode, titled Black Museum, involves a ruthless opportunist using neural devices to conduct questionable experiments on doctors and patients under the guise of advancing medical research. However, the implementation of Musk's vision with Neuralink may still be far in the future. In 2019, Musk had announced that the neurotechnology startup was poised to begin human clinical trials soon on brain implants. So far, as of April 2021, Neuralink has released a video of a monkey with a Neuralink device playing pong. What the job posting of the clinical trial director means for the progress of Neuralink is still up in the air, but it could indicate that human trials are set to begin soon. The public round of Neuralink investment is yet to be launched. However, users can already trade the company's tokenized stock on order book. Tokenized shares, or tokenized stocks, are digital assets that are backed by the actual shares of Neuralink 1:1. When buying such assets, you purchase tokens that represent equity shares in a corporation but not the ownership rights in the underlying equity. Instead, you own a derivative collateralized by a share of the underlying stock that tracks its performance. There are several benefits of tokenized shares. Users get a possibility to invest your funds in the stocks of the company that is not publicly traded yet. There are no traditional middlemen. You buy assets directly on the platform and can sell them anytime. There is no minimum order limit. You can invest in the tokenized shares of Neuralink or any other company listed on the exchange with as little as $1. And the company will convert your funds to parts of a whole share. At the moment, the order book platform is the only place to trade Neuralink tokenized stocks, and the number of tokens is limited. Users can find out more about the Neuralink tokenized shares and make your investment on the